I think we're live. We should be. Right? By the looks of it, looks like we're good. Double checking all of our stuff. Yeah, looks like we're doing okay. How's it going, chat? As you can tell by the title, I can't sleep. So it's time to stream. We're just gonna jump in and just have a good night tonight. Nothing too crazy, you know? So, let me switch on over to the game one. Make sure I got the right screen up. Specific. Let's see, where is it? There it is. And I do have y'all on screen for once, which is nice. So feel free to chat. Make sure I've got everything set up properly on this side. I'm going to move this down over to right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hope everybody's doing well this evening, or this morning, depending upon where you are. We're just gonna have a good old time. We're gonna be running the Vortex of Magic deck to start out the evening. Yes, and I finally figured out how to get the chat up. It took me a while to actually put it together. But I think what I'll do, see if I can turn off the, what is it? The frame. That way it doesn't look odd. See how that looks. So that way y'all can still chat and I'll still be, and it doesn't look so weird on stream, you know what I mean? We're going to start out with Scrap Iron to negate any attacks. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. Looks like they're going to be playing the Unsolvable Deity deck. There's not much I can really do to stop it. So it looks like he's doing the Millennium Shield. I'm surprised he isn't summoning... Up there it is. There's the Unstoppable Incarnate right there. I was wondering why he didn't play it right off the rip. Unfortunately, I'm not able to shut that down at all. Just like that.
And that will be game number 1 right off the rip. Oh well. An unfortunate start to the night, but hey, who knows? We might get better. Let's just go in for another round, shall we? Like I said, I hope all of you are having a really good night. So we can start out with Royal Magical. Get Piercing Darkness to put a counter on it. Well no, Royal Magical needs to be in face-up defense. So we see he sends something from his hand to the grave. He's got Branded Retribution, okay. So it's Fallen of Balbaz. I've been seeing a lot of those lately. It's either going to be Unstoppable Deity or Fallen of Balbaz cards. But then we also got the Blue Eyes set. And in case y'all haven't noticed, we are almost at our first goal, or our first milestone of 10 followers. We are currently 4 spots away. And I will be doing a WGG or W.GG giveaway at the first 10. Because, why not? Let's have some fun, right? Starting right off the rip with a Neo Kaiser and a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Crazy. So yeah, we're gonna be pretty much streaming tonight until either I get, or I finally get tired enough to go to bed, or until I have to go to work. We'll see which happens first. Okay. So you know, we're going to go ahead and set that. I know this is going to be a target for something. I know it's going to be a really poor play. But this will at least allow me to put 2 counters on it. Okay. Bring that to hand. We'll do that. We got Piercing Darkness, which gives me 0.2. And I'll set another. I don't know if I can use it on their turn or not. Pretty sure I won't be able to. But hey, who knows? I could probably try something. We're gonna definitely use that to get some defense on the field. Because if I can hold it onto the field, then I can get my Egyptian God Slime onto the field. So we have that. So hopefully that sucks. So that stopped my Egyptian gun slime. So odds are I might actually lose this one too. That's just 3,000 right there. We got the 38. I don't even remember. My memories of a goldfish. I mean, bringing this somewhat helps, but it doesn't help much. Except it gives me a defense position. So at least that gives me that. All we can do is just play defensive for right now. I gotta believe in the heart of the cards just to try and draw into like Mirror Force or even Magical Cylinders to deal some damage back. But I'm not sure why he even did that, because it immediately summons a Dark Magician to heal. And Piercing Darkness. I should have put that in attack mode. I'm such a moron. I keep forgetting about that part. Well, hey, here's my chance. Let's see. Let me see. That is level 5 or higher. Yeah, so we can use this. And we'll bring... You know what, we'll bring Palladium back. To force a double summon. Because I have an idea. And don't forget, this is also being live streamed on my YouTube channel, so if you don't have Twitch, I'm not sure how you would even know, you can always follow me on, you can always go and subscribe over to the YouTube channel, Adrian Vanco VODs. Always a pleasure to have everybody over there. And to attack position this time. See if he's dumb enough to attack it again. Guess not. So we have Strength and Unity now. Send that over there. Let's see. My attack is declared involving an opponent's monster and an opponent you control. Just out of curiosity, does that mean I can use Piercing Darkness? Yep, that's what I thought. So now it's the end of my turn. I'll still be able to use Piercing Darkness if he tries to attack it. Now I figured out how to use this stinking thing. But now we can start taking out his monsters one by one. Make sure I can destroy it. seen this fusion monster before. I don't think so. Unfortunately, I have to target my own. But we'll bring it back to the field. It is unfortunate. But we are going to banish that mausoleum. Ooh, perfect. Now we're about to have a little bit of extra fun here. Let's see what he does here. I'm actually pretty curious. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bring a dark magic to hand. And we can wipe out all those back rows that he's planned on setting here. I know the moment that he gets the chance, he's going to set the absolute crap out of that back row. Shit, I forgot about that. Darn it. I had a good comeback on. Darn it. I tried. Let's give it another try. I feel like we're getting a good. We're actually learning about our own deck, which is kind of cool. Because now I know whenever it comes to Piercing Darkness, to make sure I bring in my Dark Magicians into attack position. Secrets of Dark, Dark Horizon, Dark Magic Circles, Distant Rivals, and Magic Karibo. I can use this. So I took damage my battle line opponent, so I can pretty much just take a quick hit. Use that. But I need to make sure I have Dark Magic Circle in play. Yeah. We use that, plus Dark Horizon. And then once we get Dark Magician out, we can use Destined Rivals to negate any and all effects on the field. Yeah, I think this one might actually do pretty decently. I have a feeling he's going to try to boost that card. Yeah. Alright, so let's make sure we have all this set up. So we have Dark Horizon, Destined Rivals ready. We'll set Secrets of Dark. Make sure Dark Magic Circle's in play. Okay. And then Magician's Navigation, which we can use. We'll do that. And then we allow to take a hit. We have a full back row ready to rock and roll. That's actually perfect. Unless it doesn't gate. Unless it's at a gate, then I'm kinda screwed. Okay. Let's see. Discard fusion summon, discard a card, fusion summon level 8 or lower. Shuffling fusion materials mentioned, yada yada yada. Okay. Perfect. I will happily take that. So we can use Dark Horizon. We're going to bring a Dark Magician to the field. I can be targeted, so I can use it to destroy that. And we'll use Magic Karibo. And we're going to bring Dark Magician Girl to field. I don't want to use secrets just yet. We use 1,000 to take out Rebellion. Okay. So we allowed it. We can move to battle. Strike that down. Deal some damage there. We use Secrets of Dark. Diffusion into Dark Magicians to deal an additional attack. Move to main 2. Set that down. This one might be the one that we win, guys. Okay. Need to make something happen. Go ahead and draw. Gives us at least another card in hand. Ooh, what do you know? I don't reckon I can use it to draw an effect, right? I mean, I drew it. Right? I have to wait for that to resolve? I guess not. So I guess with the magicians, it cancels out the draw effect? Or the draw condition? And beyond. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of Albion. And I'll use my own Dark Magicians. So both are going to the grave. Special summon. Bring them back. And the Albion's triggered. But at least that does put my Dark Magicians as the strongest monster on the field still. Oh shit. I think I may have screwed up here. And we're doing double chain. So Magic Credo will come back to my hand. I have an idea. Since I took damage, I'm gonna bring that into defense position this time. And we're gonna vanish that. Just distant rivals. Hopefully this negates it. It does. What? I thought it did. Oh damn. Oh, Neo. We'll bring... let's see. This is going to destroy... Yeah, we'll bring the Dark Magicians back. Because this allows me to bring both the Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl back. Pop that. We might have a win here. It's a very strong might, but it's very, very possible here. Let's see. Magician Salvation. Use it. Set Eternal. So I didn't do that to overkill, just so everybody's aware. I was afraid of what that back row was, so I needed to make sure I had at least another monster to deal some damage. And we are climbing back up the ranks again. It is going to be a while. A long while. Let's go ahead and get our missions. And we are still nowhere near finished making our own deity deck. What is that? What are you? Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. This was summoned with Max Metal Morph. Okay, so what is that? Is it like a ritual card? Here it is. Max Metal Morph. Tribute a face-up monster special summon. One monster that cannot be normal summoned or set. And mentions Max Metal Morph from a hand deck or graveyard. And that would be to this thing. I summoned with Max Metal Morph. That was activated by tributing a level 5 or higher. Interesting. I'm not a huge Red Eyes fan, but it definitely looks interesting. And it looks like we have a new dual trial going, and it actually has that pack ready to rock and roll. So we have Forbidden Power. What is this? So it's pretty much whoever gets first turn, is what I'm seeing. Whoever gets first turn pretty much can win. That's ridiculous. You know what? We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Because I honestly wanted to say that this deck cannot win. Unless you go first. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna use Painful Choice. So we have... So what do we have? We have left arm, right leg. So we can do right arm, head, right leg, right? Okay. Now special summon them. Let's see. So does it have to be all in hand? Okay, it has to be in hand. Numbers from 1 to 6, the opponent rolls a 6-sided dice. The results of one of the numbers, you draw that many cards. Oh boy. We're gonna do... No, we're gonna do 3 and 5. We're gonna do 3, 5. Cool. You're kidding, right? He had all 3 of his graceful charities. That's ridiculous. So what is he already sent? We're just gonna try. Because he gave me a head, I'll give him a head. You're joking, right? So if he chooses head again, then I can just give him the other head. It won't work. Because they have to be in hand. They have to be in hand. If he summons the head, it's not gonna work. That's not how it works. Start with Pot of Greed. Okay. And we got Graceful Charity. Show me something good. We can get rid of that. And that. Do another Graceful. Sun Retreat. Interesting. I might want to keep that. We'll get rid of Soul Charge. And again. 2. Okay. This is interesting. Good morning, Ash. Welcome in. We are going to do your 6 cents. 3 and 6 this time. Doing good. Doing very good. Then we're gonna do this. I gave him a fresh hand. or a fresh deck, which wasn't my intention, but it was the only way for me to get something back. I'm doing very well, thank you. Come on, hardened cards. Damn it. Okay. Okay, what do we have? I pick left arm. You do. Let's see what he picks. He gives me left arm. Right arm. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. Because if I do silver charge, we need. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring them all. So we're trying something new. I forgot that I take damage from that. I'm dumb. Have you played this event yet, Ash? The duel trial? If you're curious as to what the deck build is, it's this. I don't know how. It looks fun, but for me it's difficult to win. I thought it would be easy to win because of the fact that you got Graceful Charity, you got Pot of Greed, Painful Choice. We're gonna do. No, we're just gonna select one of each. And 6. I mean, you'd think it would be really easy, but it's just like when in the actual anime with the Rare Hunter, with it being loaded with extra copies, it's really difficult to get the exact ones that you need. We're gonna try high-low. Darn it. Well, at least there's that. I mean, at least I would be able to deal combat. But I don't know if I can win off combat. That's the only problem. So far, this is only game 2 of this event that I played. Is the chat showing up, by the way, or is it like really dark? Hang on. Full screen this. Okay, so it looks like it's dark, so I need to change the colorization. Okay. And that would be this page? Yeah. Okay. And stream sharing. Let's see. Oh, that's really lucky, dude. We're gonna turn it white. Good. See, changes anything. We'll go ahead and give him incarnate. So, if you might have noticed that the chat did just clear, because what I did was I updated the chat color. So hopefully whenever y'all type, you should be able to see it a little bit clearer. I gave him the head last time, so I'm gonna try and keep that pace. Okay. He's got incarnate. Oh. I did not think about that. You know what? Kudos to this guy. I did not think about that kind of set. Or I did not think about that kind of strategy. We'll see what we can do here. I should roll back. At this point, all I can do is just play defense right now. That's all I can do. Transaction rollback isn't going to do much for me. He's doubling his chances, but I think it's still 2 dice to roll. Five and 6. Yikes. And there's a win. He pulled it twice. Ah, victory by Exodia. Damn. Well, that hurts. Come on. I just need 1 win out of this stupid thing. I'm gonna keep trying my luck going first, and if I don't win on this game, then I'll move over to trying to go second. We'll go ahead and start with graceful. Give me something. I will send that. And we'll send that. So we'll send both of those. So he's gonna special summon that, which is fine. Perfect. Do 6 cents. I would do soul charge. I don't know. But we'll keep an even playing field here. But we do have soul charge just in case. Because if I can get glorious retreat, What is my current time? It is currently 11:21 p.m. Now we'll go ahead and do painful. Let's do 2 and 5 this time. Damn it. Kinda sucks. But at the same time, it doesn't. I can't sleep. So, I'm bored and I know I haven't streamed as of late, and I do want to apologize that I haven't. I've had life trying to catch up with me. Well, I already plan to go to work pretty early in the morning anyway, so I might just stream until that point. Like, hey, I'll just go to work right after I'm done streaming. You know, this is like a quote-unquote job, and then I've got another job. It's great. Says the one that stays up just to try and catch my streams. You're one to talk, buddy. Yikes. I gotta think here. Got 18 to 16 here. I just need to stop him from using Incarnate. But at the same time, I'm giving him more fuel. Yeah, I planned, like I said, I planned to go to work early. I was actually going to go to the gym that's actually at my facility, so I can get a pretty decent workout in, get a quick shower, and then be ready for the day. That's the plan, man. Yeah, sure. I can do a couple. Okay. I think I win. I think I win by damage. Unless he has back row. I don't think there's anything in this back row that stops. Oh wait, no, hold on. You can use that. Okay, I mean that's something. Like I said, I think I win by damage. Because I can just special summon that. Yeah. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to summon... I'll summon these two. That's fine, you can make me roll a dice as much as he wants. So you take 200, which is fine. But I win, like I said, either way. Or he can just surrender. That works too. I finally got a win out of this goddamn tournament. I got a win. Finally. But I did actually want to show you that I am getting ever so closer to finishing this one. I just need one more UR card, and then the rest are SRs. And then I'll be able to run Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. So the UEI. I'll be able to run this one a little bit more. Because I'm a really horrible person. That's why. Well, I saw it, and I'll be completely honest, I've never played any of the Exodia cards before. I really haven't. It's like, you know what, I'll try something that was not exactly a pre-con, but at least something that looks easy to try and work around. Let me go ahead and switch this to
the talking mode. Oh wait, no, it still shows my stinking screen. Crap, hold on.
We'll do the beer back. There we go. See, I know how to do things. Hey, good Star Wars reference. I like that. Let's see. Room occupancy. There we go. And we'll set it to that. Too long. Yada yada yada. Okay, and let me see. I'm not sure if you got this, but I just whispered you the room code. Once I see you in, then we'll be good. Unless I, oh wait, no, I can just invite you as a friend. I'm such an idiot. There we go. So we should have that updated, hopefully. Hopefully that updates the tags. It should, I think. There we go. Let me send you another invite. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I saw that you got in. Awesome, so I can bring this back to game chat. Or, game scene. There we go. Alright, let's have some fun, man. I will probably... Let me see. Like usual, we're doing the Minecraft stream tomorrow. I know I missed last week. We might be doing I might either continue the Sky Factory or we'll just do high pixel mini games. Not sure just yet. I'll figure it out. But tomorrow's stream is all Minecraft. You were getting on to me for meta. You know Sky Strikers are still meta too, right? Nope, we're not having any of that. For any and all in my chat, we do not give out false links. We do not do any of that here. Just because I'm a small streamer doesn't mean that I want to cheat my views. I don't like to do that. I want my views to be honest. My mods are very specific about it and very strict. Ash, I greatly appreciate all the work that you do to keep my chat clear of all that spam. I want you to know that. And we're gonna do Assault Wyvern. How's that pointing to it? Oh, each spelling graveyard. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna take care of that really quickly. Your hand or graveyard. Oh, look at that. Guess what? We're gonna have a little bit of extra fun. Okay. So we're gonna bring out Solid Dragon. Which one do we want to negate here? Use battle because of card effects. Or we'll negate that one while it's on field. Oh darn. Crap. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's have a little bit of extra fun. How about a Royal Rare? I think it's like one of the 3 Royal Rares that I have in my entire collection. But this one's by far my favorite. The only thing that I wish that Master Duel would do is if gives you the option to do like the anime card arts, like where it's completely full art and the only thing that you see at the bottom for example a monster is like their attack and defense and like that kind of thing. I'd like to see that. Let's see, you're bringing out Zeke, okay. Pretty sure Zeke is a point. Okay, let's see, target a monster, banish it until next end, okay. No, that is perfectly fine, I will allow that. But I'm going to keep a defense position on the field. is this one? Maneuver, targeted, control, and... Oh, crap. Well, it looks like you're gonna get some quick damage on me now. Well, that was just rude, man. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely say you're playing a tough game here, bud. But we're gonna bring back the Assault Wyvern. Feel free to attack directly, that's perfectly fine. I'm not sure if you intended for that, but I'm pretty sure you did. Fair. Okay. Okay, now that was just rude. Oh, that's royal? That is nice. Alright. I don't think I have anything to do with this here. Well, actually. What? Let's have a bit of fun. That's all I got. Ooh. Guess who comes back? Slightly weakened, but not dead. Okay. It's fine. I have no problem with that. All these link summons are confusing me. That's fine. Let's get the Blue Eyes White Dragon out, shall we? Yeah, that's just rude. Ouch. Something. Well, this is absolutely pointless to use. However, I'm gonna crack that. That is an effect. Let's pop that one too. Not sure how to play this out. And just now making a barrier, which is smart. Oh crap. He has to target the royal rare. bringing the blue eyes back. I'll go ahead and pass. Well, darn it. Good move. I got nothing for this one. I'm gonna need to get some water here soon. I forgot to make sure I had a cup with me. We were just going back and forth. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you remember Duelist Kingdom, but we're going to Duelist Kingdom for this one. It's probably going to get absolutely curb stomped. But we're going to Duelist Kingdom, my friend. I'm going to use Thunder Dragon's effects. Set that. And if I remember the card that you pulled to your hand, Titania Princess, I want to say that you're using your Black Rose deck. So look at Black Rose. We're gonna see if you've got let's see. There we go. We're gonna see if you have I'm gonna try that. Queen Angel Rose. Do not. Okay. I figured I'd try something. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Blessed Winds. Okay. Aromatic. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I could have gone for a titanium. I could have gone for a second one. Or Recipe. Oh, come on. I absolutely hate that card with a burning passion. I really do hate that stinking card. Didn't even flip it. Rude. Let's see. I can't use this. And I'm still getting hit with damage. I told you my duelist kingdom is not working out. I think I'm screwed. Is it too late to beg for a pity turn? Oh no. That's just rude. I hate that card. I really do hate it. I do not like that card at all. Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna go and get something to drink really quick before I die of thirst.